Hey guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be a little follow-up to my finale for my hashtag 365 days of samples, aka Sample Saturday. I finished this, I want to say about a month ago maybe, that I posted my finale. I was working on my foil pack samples that I had since January. So it took me about 7.5 months to finish. 7.5 or 8.5, like around 7.5, 8 months to finish all my samples. And I discovered some products that I just know I had to buy the full size of. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the items that I bought full size because of how much I loved them during my Sample Saturday experience. There's 5 items here that I've already purchased full size. Only one of them is makeup, the other 4 are skincare, but I have a list here of the items that I still want to purchase full size, but I can't quite justify buying them all at once. Like I have I have a bunch of moisturizers, but it doesn't make sense to buy all the moisturizers right now. I'd rather buy them one at a time. That way I can enjoy them and not have to worry about them going bad. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna start first with the ones that I have here, and then I'm gonna go through the list of the items that I want to purchase in the future. So I'm gonna start with the makeup first, and the only item that I purchased, because you guys know I have too much makeup, but it's this Armani Fluid Sheer. This is a kind of like not a moisturizer, illuminator. It's very pretty. I bought this during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. This comes with a pump, and you just need the tiniest bit, as you guys can see right there, and then it's very sheer like the name implies, but it just gives you like the prettiest glow. And the way I use this, as you guys can see, it's very subtle. I wish I had a better camera so you guys could see it a little bit better, but I mixed this with my primer, and I mixed it or with my foundation, and it gave just the most beautiful glow to my skin. Healthy glow, not like glitter bomb glow, you know what I mean? So I love this, and I have used it here and there. I am panning right now my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, but I've been kind of like ignoring that and using this one instead. I really like it. So yes, this is item number 1. This is the moisturizer from Glam Glow. This is the Volcasmic Matte Glow Moisturizer, and this is what the packaging looks like. I haven't used this one yet, but I can't wait to use it. I had 2 samples of this, and this is what it looks kind of like a balm, but once you use it, once it kind of like warms up on your skin, it's really nice, really moisturizing. I don't know about the matte glow. Like, to me, a glow should be like glowy. It's kind of like an oxymoron, matte glow, you know? But anyway, I feel this is very nicely, very moisturizing, and it doesn't compete with my makeup. I use this during the day, and you can use it morning and night, but I only use it in the mornings. It sunk in really nicely onto my skin, and it didn't compete with my serum, with my primer, with my SPF, because it doesn't have SPF, so I had to add SPF, but it didn't compete with any other skin product. So really like that. For my daytime serum, I purchased this Ahava Dead Sea Minerals. This is a moisture and radiance boosting serum. This is, I love this. It makes my face feel plump. It makes my face feel soft and very moisturized. This also comes in a little pump, and I don't want to waste it, so I don't want to, but just know that it's really nice. So I use this in the morning, and then I use my moisturizer, and then you know, the makeup. So this is a serum that I'm using for in the morning, and I'm loving it. This is unfortunately really expensive. It's 1 fluid ounce, and I think it was $60 or $65. But I love what it does to my skin. I would highly recommend it. I have combination skin, so it works well for that. I don't know if it would be moisturizing enough for dry skins. Then I have a drugstore product. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Face Oil Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF. I love this to use as my SPF, of course, during the day. but I liked it especially because it's not greasy. It's not a dry oil, but it's not like an oily oil. It just sinks really nice into your skin, and once it sinks in, it doesn't feel greasy. It feels like you have nothing on. So I really do like it. And then after that, after applying this, I apply my moisturizer, and my moisturizer just sinks into my skin. It just absorbs it really well. There are some oils that I've used before, like daytime oils, that never really sink in, and then when you go in put your moisturizer, it doesn't, like the moisturizer just kind of like slipping on the surface of your skin because it can't sink in. Somebody had told me that you're supposed to use this on top of the moisturizer, but according to the packaging from this bottle, it said to use a serum, this, and then a moisturizer. So that's how I had been using it in the first place. But yes, I really like this. My favorite sunscreen for the face is from Supergoop. That's very nice, but that's really expensive. That's a high-end brand, and this is this was, I think, was like $17 or $18 at Walmart, and I'm pretty sure you can get coupons for this. And the one from Supergoop is very expensive because you have to buy it at Sephora. So I would recommend this if you're in the market for a facial sunscreen. Really like that. And then I think my favorite item out of all the ones that I purchased was this one from Chorus. This is the Black Pine 3D Sculpting and Firming Sleeping Oil. Oh, I purchased this, and then I had seen it at Sephora in a kit, but then it kind of disappeared. But then finally I was able to get my hands on this. This is also a very lightweight moisturizer. It's, oil. It sinks really nice into the skin. It doesn't sit on your skin. It doesn't make you feel oily. And I am having a love affair with this one. I had purchased, or I was using the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. I think that's what it's called. It comes in a blue bottle, because a lot of people were hyping that up, and I purchased that, and that one's really expensive too, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't see it do anything for my skin. This, however, I think this blows that out of the water. It's from Chorus. I love it. I love it. This is probably like the one that made me most excited out of all the items that I've purchased. So this one, of course, it's a sleeping oil, so I'm using it at night. Really enjoy it, really love it. I would highly recommend. If you're gonna buy anything out of the items that I'm talking about, buy this one. You will not regret it. Now I'm going to talk to you guys about the items that I hope to purchase in the future. I'm going to start with the makeup first. I have the Urban Decay Ultra Definition Powder Foundation. This powder, I thought it was a regular powder, and that's how I used it. It wasn't until I was giving you guys the update on my video that I realized it was a powder foundation. But it's really finely milled. It doesn't look cakey on the skin. You don't look powdery. It gives a really natural finish to your face. So I would love to buy that. Kat Von D, there's two items. I would love to buy the full size of the Lock-It Concealer. I had a little sample card with 4 different shades, and I was able to use all 4 of them, mixing the colors together to get my perfect shade, and I really enjoyed the consistency. A lot of people say that it's too drying, or that it creases under the eyes. Not for me. I was able to make it work. I don't know if it's because of the kind of powder that I was baking it with, but I made it work. So I would love to use a full size of that. And then also the Lock-It Primer, the white one. I love the consistency of that. I have combination skin, and even though that's kind of like a moisturizing primer, I found that it worked. It really kept my makeup in place. It didn't make it move around. I enjoyed it, and I would love to purchase that in the full size. I have also here the Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua. I know this foundation was really popular a few years ago, but I had never tried it. And I had a couple of sample cards with that foundation, and I believe it was the number 30. And it was a perfect shade match for me. So I would love to purchase that. I have a ton of foundations right now, unfortunately, so I can't justify purchasing it right now. So hopefully 2018 is the year that I go through a ton of my foundations so I can purchase this one. Also, the Guerlain Meteorites Baby Glow Sheer Liquid Foundation. This was amazing. Of course, it's Guerlain, it's ridiculously expensive, and you get like a tiny bit of product. But this foundation was kind of for when you want to do a very light day. It's very sheer, like the name implies, but it kind of just evens out your skin tone. It gives you a really nice glow. You don't have to put, I didn't even put, what do you call it? I didn't even set it with powder. I just put that on, put the rest of my makeup, and I was good to go. I really, really enjoyed it. It's a fuss-free foundation, very easy to use, skin evens out your skin tone, like I said. Really, really loved it. I would love to purchase that. And I think that is the only makeup. The rest is skincare. I'm going to start, well, not skincare, but kind of along those lines. First, the Julep Love Your Fair Face Hydrating Cleansing Oil. Oh my god, I loved this cleansing oil. I can't wait till I start using it. I have like 3 cleansing oils right now, so of course I can't justify purchasing this, but I already added it to my loves list or my favorites list, whatever it's called, at Ulta, and I am hoping to buy this fairly soon, hopefully. But this just, it rinsed off completely. It didn't leave your skin feeling oily or any residue. You really didn't even have to cleanse your face afterwards. I just do that because that's just how I like to do it, because the majority of the cleanse off oils I feel like leave a small film or residue on your face. This one didn't. It really took everything off, even waterproof mascara without any problem. I wasn't waking up the next day with like black around my eyes. Really, really love it. If you guys haven't tried it, I really, really recommend it. I have the Egg Mellow Butter Moisturizer. That one smells like cake butter. Like, it smells really, really good, really moisturizing. Maybe a little too moisturizing. It would be perfect for like the winter, colder months, wherever you are. My winter here in Texas is like 2 weeks, so that's why I say winter / colder months. But I love that moisturizer. I would love to purchase it. I have a lot of skincare right now, unfortunately. So I mean body care, so I can't justify, and especially because it's a pretty pricey moisturizer, so I can't justify the purchase of that. Then I also have the L'Occitane Amont Milk Concentrate. That is another high-end, luxurious body moisturizer. It smells heavenly. I love the smell of almonds. If you guys love the smell of almonds, you guys will love that. Really suck into your skin, very moisturizing. It wasn't greasy. I would say though, the Egg Mellow Butter moisturizer is it's a tad bit greasy, whereas the one from L'Occitane is not greasy at all. But I love both of them, so I recommend both of them. And then something from the Sephora line, it's the Total Age Defy Night Cream. Really, really moisturizing night cream. My face loved it. I woke up with like plump skin, soft baby's bottom skin. I love it. The skincare from Sephora is really, really good. I've tried a few things from the Sephora house brand, and I think everything's pretty good. This one though is the only one that I wrote down as wanting to buy on the full size, because I think it stood out of all the ones I tried, but they're all pretty good. L'Occitane Perfecting Cream. I think this is just like a regular daytime moisturizer, because the foil package just said, that's all it said, Perfecting Cream. But it doesn't have any SPF or anything, but I used it at night, and again, very moisturizing. Smelled like roses. It smelled heavenly. If you don't like fragranced body care items, you're probably not gonna like it because it was really fragranced, but I loved it. Really, really enjoyed it. And then of course from Believe, the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I had tried the True Cream and I was like, oh, this is good. But the Aqua Bomb is really, really good. Really enjoy it. Really lightweight yet moisturizing. It's kind of like a gel consistency, and it was great for during the daytime. So I can't wait till I buy that. Also from Kate Somerville, her Goat Milk Cream Moisturizer. I have used several in the past, deluxe size samples, and then during this series I had some foil packets, and I remembered how much I enjoyed that moisturizer, so that I would love to purchase a full size. And lastly, the Tatcha Classic Rice Enzyme Powder. I love that. It's very gentle exfoliator. You could use it every day. I don't think it'll irritate your skin. I don't suffer from much from products irritating my skin, I can pretty much take anything. I don't really get a reaction from any kind of skincare product, makeup, or whatever. But that's a really nice, like kind of like daily cleanser, exfoliating cleanser type thing. So I really enjoyed that. So that's it, guys. Those are the products that I bought and I'm hoping to buy due to my hashtag 365 days of sample / sample Saturday series. Let me know if you guys have used any of the items that I'm hoping to purchase, and or if you've tried any of the items that I have purchased. If you guys have any questions, you guys can leave them in the comments. I would love to answer any questions that you guys might have regarding the items that I purchased and how I'm liking them. Like I said, I purchased them because I knew that I just 100% absolutely love them. I have no regrets, and hopefully it'll stay that way as I use them completely for a longer period of time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video.